Shivoham, 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 Shivoham. Shivoham, Shivoham. Shivoham, Shivoham. Shivoham, 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 Shivoham.
Namaste. Welcome to Kaivalya Yoga Gurukulam for this class in intermediate level Hatha Yoga practice. Before we begin this class, please be aware safety is priority. This is a very slow-paced class. I put safety as priority, and you should too. I have no idea of your age or fitness ability, so please you be in charge of your practice. If you cannot hold a pose for too long, come off the pose. Do not push your body to a point where it can cause injury. If you have any questions with regard to your medical conditions, please check with your physician before attempting this or any such classes we offer at KYG. Having said that, welcome to the class. This is a very mindful practice. So let us begin this mindfulness and stay in the state of mindfulness with 3 ohms. Let's take a few moments and apply all the 3 bandhas. So first take a deep breath. As you breathe out, first drop your neck down. Keep your spine straight, but just drop the neck down. A mild Jalandhara bandha. Next time you exhale, draw the perineum muscles up, form the Mula bandha. And the next time you exhale, draw in the stomach for a mild Uddiyana bandha. Breathe in and out with the chest. Observe the experience, pose. Gently raise your neck, release the Jalandhara bandha. Gently release the Mula bandha. Maintain the Uddiyana bandha. Stomach slightly pulled in. Try and maintain this throughout the practice. All right. Let's gently get up and try and get this state of stillness and experience in every pose. Let's begin with a couple of sun salutations just to ease the body. Feet hip-width apart. Join your palms together. Bend your knees, gently raise your arms up. Inhale. Exhale, come down. Stretch your hamstrings a little bit. Palms down. Take your right foot back. Look up. Move your hips just to create a little bit of movement, flexibility. Place your right palm on the floor. Left hand on your knees. Exhale. Drive your knee into the chest twist. Come back. Push-ups position. Stomach pulled in. Let's hold this for a few seconds just to tone up the arms, the wrists, the core. And then downward dog. Arch your back. Drive your chest down towards your feet. And gently come down. Knees, chest and chin. Lie down gently on the floor fully. Palms on the sides of your ears. Move it slightly up. Inhale. Keep your belly button on the floor. Breathe in and out. Try and use your chest to breathe. Keep the stomach pulled in. And then raise yourself fully up. Straighten the elbows if you can. Belly button is off the floor. Gently come down. Take your hands back. Rest your wrists. You can perform the Kamala Kriya for a few seconds. Inhale, expand your palms. Open your fingers. Exhale, close it into a fist. One more time. All right. Palms by the side of the chest. Inhale, come up. Exhale into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathe in and out. Right foot forward. Left knee on the ground. Rotate your hips a little bit. Left palm fully on the floor, right hand on your knee. Inhale. As you exhale, draw your knee into the chest and twist. Breathe in and out. Come up. Feet slightly close to each other. Gently, if you can, hold the back of your ankles. Bend your knees initially, then begin to slowly straighten, lengthening your spine at the same time. Stretch. Slowly inhale. Exhale back. Tadasana. feet slightly apart. Drop your neck down, Jalandhara Bandha. Engage the mild Uddiyana Bandha and the Mula Bandha. Gently open your eyes. Release the bandhas, just maintain the Uddiyana Bandha. Excellent. Let's continue the hip opening routines that we did last time. Open up back foot. We'll start with Uttita Trikonasana. Open up the hips. This foot is straight. This foot points to the left. Right hand on your waist. If you're using a block, please keep a block handy in front. Inhale, raise your left hand up. Exhale, bend your left knee, reach out, and then gently come down. Rest your hand on the block or on the floor. Lean back. Straighten the knee if you can, and raise your right hand up. Let's hold this for 30 seconds. Stomach is pulled in, you're leaning back. Timer starts now. Uddiyana Bandha in place. Steady your breath. All right. Slowly come up. Bring that foot back into position. Turn your right foot out. If you're using a block, move the block to the other side. Just showing you these options exist as always. Left hand on your waist. Inhale, raise your right hand up. As you breathe out, bend your right knee initially, reach out, and then come down gently. Rest your hand on the block or your tips of fingers on the floor, or slowly come down. But don't lean forward, lean back. Stomach pulled in. Raise your left hand up. Lean back, get into the pose. Timer starts now. Mild Uddiyana Bandha in place. And gently come up. Slowly come out the pose. If you're tired, you can bend your knee, and you can even hold the knee and come up. Breathe in and out. Now before we go to the next, we will do a forward bend. We'll keep alternating, so we'll create more hip rotations, hip flexibility. So keep your feet where they are. Keep them parallel. Prasarita Pada Uttanasana. Inhale. As you exhale, slightly push your butt slightly back. You might bend your knees initially. Lean forward. Slowly reach out to your ankles if you can. Wherever you can hold here, that's fine. I like to tuck in tips of my fingers under my feet. And then inhale. As you exhale, straighten the knee. Rotate at the hip level. Lengthen the spine. Go down. Let's hold this pose, 30 seconds. Timer starts now. Stomach pulled in, breathe in and out of the chest. Slowly, you can bend your knee, take support and come up. If your feet have slid out, get it a little close. Slightly. Let's turn around. Parshva Uttanasana. Parshva is side, Uttana is intense. Your right foot turns as well. Left foot pointing straight ahead. If you're using a block, you can place a block behind your feet like so, because we're going to come down here. Inhale, raise both your hands up. Exhale, lean forward. Gently come down. Rest your hand on the floor or on the block. Breathe in. As you breathe out, gently ease yourself into the pose. Stomach is pulled in. Breathing in and out through the chest. Let's hold this for 30 seconds. You're breathing through the back of your lungs. Bend your front knee, rest your chest on the knee. Interlock your fingers at the back. Raise your hands up. Exhale back into the pose. Let's hold this for a few moments. Breathe in and out. Stomach pulled in. And gently come down. Hands on the knee, come up slowly. This is where if you have really stretched hard, your back is weak. So respect the back. Take support and come up. These are not demonstrations. These are your personal practice. This is how I practice. This is how I want to teach you. Safety is priority. Turn the other side. Parshva Uttanasana. Your back foot turns as well. Front foot turns, rotate your hips. Inhale, raise both your hands up. Exhale, bend the front knee, lean forward, reach out, and then drop your hands down. Slowly. The next time you exhale, go into the pose, settle into the pose. Stomach is pulled in. You're using the back to breathe. All right, let's hold this for 30 seconds. Hold the pose. Experience the pose. Deep breathing using the back of your lungs. All right. Bend your front leg. Rest your chest on the knee. Interlock your fingers at the back. Inhale. As you exhale, go into the stretch. A good intense stretch. All right. Gently come off the pose. Bend your front knee. Rest your hands on the knee. Come up slowly. And come back. Excellent. Feet parallel. Let's once again go into Prasarita Pada Uttanasana. Inhale. As you exhale, we did this a few moments ago. Once again, working on the hip joints. Reach out. Hold your feet like so, like I've done, tucking the fingers under your feet, or you can simply hold your ankle, whatever works for you. Inhale. As you exhale, begin to straighten the knees, lengthen the spine, go down. Let's hold this for 30 seconds. Stomach pulled in. Gently come off the pose. You can bend your knee, take support and come up, or you can simply come up. All works. Breathe in and out. Parivrita Trikonasana. Trikonasana with a twist. Once again, turn to your left. Your right foot turns as well. Rotate. We have done all these before, but today we are doing the Prasarita Padottanasana between these poses. Left foot is forward. Inhale, raise your right hand up. As you breathe out, reach out, bend your front knee, and place your hand on the outside of the foot. You can always use a block, like so. And then twist. Straighten the knee if you can. Balance. Raise your other hand up, get into the pose. The back foot is fully on the ground. Let's hold this 30 seconds. Timer starts now. Stomach is pulled in. And gently come back. You can always bend the front knee and come up. Turn. Let's do it the other side. Right foot turned, hip rotated towards the left. I'm sorry, this is the right foot ahead. The left foot is turned. Rotate your hips. Inhale, raise your left hand up. As you breathe out, bend your knee initially. Place your palm on the outside. You can always use a block. Straighten the front knee. Rotate. Raise the other hand up. Let's hold this for 30 seconds. Breathe in and out. Back foot is fully on the ground. Gently come off the pose. Bend your front knee. Press the knee. Come up slowly. Excellent. One more. Prasarita Padottanasana. Feet parallel. Inhale. As you exhale, go down. Get into the pose. 30 seconds. Timer starts now. Maintain the Uddiyana Bandha. Focus on the breath. Long, deep breathing cycles. Come up halfway. Now we're going to stretch on both sides. Inhale. As you exhale, go to one side, left or right, doesn't matter. Reach out. Stretch. Let's stay there for 30 seconds. Timer starts now. Keep your stomach pulled in. Try and use the back to breathe. Excellent. Gently come off the pose. Inhale. As you exhale, go to the other side. Slowly ease yourself into the pose. Timer starts now. Again, stomach is pulled in. Try and breathe through the back of your lungs. Nice. Gently come off the pose. One last stretch. Interlock your fingers. 30 seconds. Timer starts now. All right. Bend your knees slightly. Support. Come on. Slowly walk back to Tadasana. Stay in Tadasana for a few moments. Excellent. Last time we did the leg raise and the side. Let's try that again. So you may want to lean on something. I'll grab this chair. I'll just keep it aside just to show you. You can use any kind of support just for confidence sake. Later on you can practice it without support as well. So I'm going to lean on my left, raise the right leg up, and then open. Your knees don't have to be straight, but your back has to be straight. Okay, so raise your knee up, bring your hand on the inside, hold on. Stand up tall and straight. Breathe in. As you breathe out, begin to straighten out. Even if you're here, that's fine. Straighten if you can. Breathe in and out, back straight. Stomach is pulled in. Few deep breaths and then come back. We'll time it from next class or so. Don't worry about the time right now. Just get used to the experience. Again, take support. We're going sideways. Raise to the side. Whatever you can. You can stop here. That's fine. Raise, stretch. For those of you who want to balance, try this initially. And come back. You could lose balance. Gently let go if you're losing balance. Don't try to hold your hand. Don't try to keep holding the foot when you're losing balance, because then you'll fall on the ground. Just let go. That's why this is one thing I don't teach with the belt. I used to. I realized when you're losing balance, then you'll be holding on to the belt and then you actually fall down. So it's better to learn without the belt. It helps us to become more conscious of the spine. The other side, take support. hand on the inside. Get a good grip on your foot. Stand up tall and straight. Inhale. Stomach is always pulled in. As you exhale, stretch. Breathe in and out. Back as straight as you can. Good. Come back. All right. Continue holding. We go to the side. Inhale. As you exhale, stretch. Open up the hip. Stomach is pulled in. And come back. These are not easy exercises, but then we have to start somewhere. So just playfully engage. Begin to open up the hip. That's why we did Trikonasana for so many weeks right now. So this is the next level now. So we will do this for the next few weeks, couple of months maybe. So it helps. All right. Excellent. We'll continue hip opening routine. We have some time left. So you're going to sit down. I'm going to use a slight raise on my back. See, how does yoga prevent back issues? It's just these exercises, this hip flexibility. You don't have to be super flexible. But this level of flexibility that I'm showing you right now is more than enough to have a very healthy life, to sit for long hours in meditation, the spine, the hip movement. This is more than enough. You don't need to get super flexible. All right, let's open. So just attempt wherever you are. Slowly that flexibility will come. Don't chase flexibility. Try and at least keep 90 degrees if you can. Sit up. Now if you have a weaker back, you want to perhaps go a little higher. Roll up a towel and sit on it. Tall and straight. Throughout this exercise, the mild Uddiyana is in place. Now you can go down like this, or you can go down like this, like in the last class I said. If you have a weaker back, please don't raise your hands up. Keep your hands down and just simply stretch. Okay? If you have a strong back, then raise your hands up and go down. I'll show the safer side this way, this side, and this side I'll raise my hands up, just to show you these options exist. So turn to your right. Stomach is pulled in. Breathe in. As you breathe out, go down slowly. Stay here for a few seconds. We'll just do a little warm-up, then come back and time it. And breathe and come up. Good. The other side. Inhale. This is the other version. As you exhale, go down. Stretch for a few moments, stomach pulled in. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come down. Very nice. All right, let's time this. Shake. If you want, ease it a little bit. If you're getting any cramps here, if you're feeling suddenly tight, just come off the pose. Just shake it a little bit like this or like this, and then slowly come back. Right? Don't fight a cramp because it becomes very nasty. Just come off the pose. Okay? We'll hold this for 30 seconds. So wherever you can, just slightly outside your comfort zone. Okay? And then slowly, with every exhalation, try and ease. And before you know, 30 seconds will go off. All right. Inhale. Exhale. Go down. Keep the other foot alive and straight. Timer starts now. Breathe in and out. Stomach pulled in. Use your back to breathe. All right, inhale. And come back. Very nice. The other side. Inhale. Exhale, go down. Keep the other foot alive and straight. And the timer starts now. Stomach pulled in, use your back to breathe. All right, inhale. Exhale. When you do the Uddiyana Bandha, the vagus nerve connects to the brain, secretes dopamine that is regulated by the brain. It's amazing experience. You get such a feeling of high when you come up after Paschimottanasana and variations. That is why these kind of practices are used for gently awakening the Kundalini, a cosmic consciousness that is within our body. All right. Lean out again. You can bend your knees slightly if required. Reach out as much as you can. Again, you're working on the ball and socket joint. Think of, we did this standing, we are doing this sitting. That's all. Think of it this way. Straighten the back as much as you can. Breathe in. As you breathe out, slowly reach forward. You might come to a point you can rest your head. Breathe in and out. And gently come off. We'll do this slowly because it's a very tricky one. You don't want to feel any sharpness of pain on the inner thighs, especially by the sides of the knees. So more and more flexibility will come with practice. Come off the pose. Let's do a little bit of butterfly. Simply shake loose. Stomach pulled in, sitting up tall and straight. And relax. All right. We will lie down and do these couple of stretches. Just like we did standing up and sideways, we'll lie down and do the same stretch. So, I'm going to lie down like so. So have room on either side. For this, you can use a belt if you require. Because you're lying down, you're not going to fall. You can use a belt. I'll show you that option. Place your hand inside and hold the belt if required. For those of you who don't need the belt, simply get a good grip. Breathe out, raise your leg up. Stomach is pulled in. Your left hand is stretched out. Breathe in and out. This is the same thing we did standing up. Try and straighten the knee. Breathe. And then open up your hip wherever you can. Left hand can be on top of your hip here, so you prevent it from rotating. Open up. Stomach pulled in. Use your chest to breathe. And bend your knee. Come back. We'll repeat this. We'll hold it for 30 seconds each, but for now, just get a warm-up. The other side. Again, you can use the belt if required. Inhale as you exhale. Up. Stomach pulled in. Use your chest to breathe in and out throughout. Begin to straighten the leg. Feel the stretch of the hamstrings. Take your right hand, place it on the hip. Gently bend your knee first, open up the hip. Don't let the hip rotate. Keep it here. Then begin to straighten. Breathe. And relax, bend your knee, come off the pose. We'll hold it for 30 seconds each. I'll show you with the belt. Put the belt across. Same, we're just going to repeat it. Get into position, stomach pulled in. Inhale. As you exhale, raise your leg up. 30 seconds. Timer starts now. Breathe in and out. Get out of your comfort zone. Stretch a little more than you think you can and hold it there. Breathe, using your chest. Inhale deeply. As you exhale, bring your left palm over your thigh and open up. Timer starts now, 30 seconds. Stomach pulled in. Use your chest to breathe. Keep this part of the hip down on the floor. Open up the hip. Bend your knee gently. Come off the pose. You can come up straight as also, but I just want to make safety key here, so just come off the pose. It'll look a little clumsy, that's fine. Let's try the other side. Hold the belt. Right hand out. Inhale. As you exhale, stretch. Stomach pulled in. Timer starts now. Slowly extend the stretch. Gently. Listening to your body. Embrace the experience. Use your chest to breathe in and out. Gently bring your right hand over your thigh and hip. Open up. And the timer starts now. Again, stomach is pulled in. Don't rotate the hip. Maintain it flat. Come up gently, bend the knee. Excellent. And one final stretch. Hold on to your feet from the inside, like so. And then slowly stretch out. You can hold your toes also if you want to. You know what, that might be easier. Hold on to your toes, stretch. Breathe in and out with the chest. Bend your knee, come back. Excellent. Hold on to your knee, rotate the hips, almost done. In and out, the other way. Clockwise, counterclockwise. Ease. Press the knee on either side. And that's it. Lower lying down spinal twist. Just to counter these stretches. Feet close to your glutes. Stretch your right hand out. Initially move the hips towards the right, like so. Bend the knees towards the chest and then roll towards the left. With your left hand, press the knees down and twist towards the right. Stomach pulled in. Use your chest to breathe in and out. 30 seconds. Timer starts now. Use your right lung to breathe. Excellent. Come back gently. Come to the center. Stretch your left hand out. Move the hips initially to the left side. Bend your knees and come down. With your right hand, press the knees. Inhale. As you exhale, twist, turn to the left. Stomach pulled in. 30 seconds. Timer starts now. Use your left lung to breathe in and out. And come back slowly. That's it, folks. Excellent. Let us stretch out gently for Shavasana. Lie down on your back. Hands on either side. Palms facing up or down, it doesn't matter. Feet slightly apart. Take a deep breath. Let's continue this journey into the subtle realms of the mind. Release all the bandhas. Yoga is a journey from the body into the breath, from the breath into the mind. So gently take your attention to your breath. Observe the quality of your breath. Begin with a couple of deep breaths focusing on your exhalations, exhaling fully. And then begin to follow your exhalations mindfully. Observe the exhalations. As the breath leaves the body, follow the breath. Allow your body to collapse into the floor, into the ground. Begin to surrender your body to Mother Earth. Let go. Let go. When the body is completely relaxed, your ankles, your knees, hip joints, the hamstrings. We worked on all this part today, so let go of these. Lower back, upper back, your shoulders, your awareness flowing into your arms. Allow your arms to become heavier and heavier and heavier. Let go. Your breath becomes subtle, gentle, rhythmic. Allow the rhythms of your pulse to slow down. The blood pressure to fall. But let your mind stay awake, alert, watching the experience. Slowly allow these rhythms of your pulse, the rhythm of your thoughts, the rhythm of your breath, to just merge into the cosmic rhythms, thus expanding your consciousness. Let the waves in the ocean be your breath. Let the ebb and flow of the waves resemble inhalations and exhalations. Everything in the universe is a rhythm. And every being participates in that rhythm, is an expression of that rhythm. And that rhythm is the Damaru of Shiva, the drum that he plays. The rhythm of the universe expresses itself. And in that consciousness, we are all connected, we are all one. And in that oneness, there is only love. There is only giving. Bathe in this cosmic energy of love, divinity, oneness. Let us all tune in to the rhythm of Shiva. Gently take a deep breath. As you breathe out, slowly move your fingers, move your toes. Gently bring your feet together. Slowly raise your arms over your head. Interlock your fingers, stretch. Turn to one side and stretch. To the other side and stretch. Come back. Rub your palms together. Rub your palms together. Cover your eyes. Feel the warmth of the palms on your eyes. Open your eyes slowly. Turn to one side. Get up gently. Feeling fresh and relaxed. Slowly come back to your seated posture, like when you began. Sit up tall and straight. Let us bring our palms together in Anjali Mudra in front of the chest. Let us bend our heads down in gratitude and humility. Humble to know that there is so much more to learn. Grateful that we were given this opportunity to practice this ancient science. And with that feeling, let us offer this practice to the universe. Om Brahmarpanam Astu. With that offering, the practice becomes complete. Gently open your eyes. At the end of every practice, when you sit, you should effortlessly be able to slip into a state of deep absorption. And that is a sign of a good practice. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to share this journey with you all. Thank you for joining. Thank you for allowing me into your homes. Until we meet again, stay blessed, stay inspired. Let us end this class with one Om and three Shantis. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.